is Hannah Stein, and I am a senior here at the University of Kentucky, receiving my bachelor's in fine arts while on the pre-dental track, having just been accepted into the University of Kentucky College of Dentistry. Honestly, a lot of my ideas come from my family and the experiences I have with them. And I was very blessed during this last summer to be able to travel to Spain, in South Spain. And there I was able to see a flamenco dance, which was so beautiful. I knew as soon as I saw that dance that I needed to make a piece about it. The beauty and the improv of the dance and all the different forms of art within it. Once I had started working with the metal, I took time to forge out this spinal form that creates this overall gesture of the woman and her attitude and her sense of determination. And so I started further researching the flamenco dance, and I found out that I found out that the dance, just like how the dance incorporates all these different elements, the dance was brought in from so many different cultures. And I thought that was beautiful. And so I looked into it further, and the Moorish people had a big part to play in the dance. And so I focused on that, and I worked together with the Lyric Theater and their wants for the piece. And it became a really great opportunity to learn how to find this middle compromise as the artist and the commission and the people you're working to build this sculpture for. And so that was a time for me to say, okay, hey, I was inspired by this dance. How can we relate this to the Lyric Theater? And obviously the Lyric Theater, it's in the name. It's got this beautiful use of music, dance, culture, all of these things into one. So I knew this was the piece for this place. And so I proposed it, and we later found out that they wanted my design to be built. And so that's when it started. And I'm so happy to see it come to fruition. From there, I moved on to working on the skirt, which was the bottom portion of the project. And so getting those big pieces, those are the largest pieces on the overall sculpture. I wanted to put the most weight towards the bottom if possible, because it is a very vertically challenging sculptural piece. And so once I would cut out these forms, I would then grind them to clean them off, and then I would form them to have this flow and movement within each piece. And as I started to put all of the pieces together into one overall form, that's when I would need to step back, look at it, say, okay, well, here's where this edit needs to be happening. This is where this needs to be bent in. This is where this needs to be cut off. When you're working in a small space, it's so important to step back, because when I'm right next to it, looking up, it's a completely different view than when I'm 20 feet back. And when applying the patina, I would add heat and then spray, and it was a back and forth process until the whole thing was covered. And then I clear coated it. With this, I did a homemade patina with paint, water, and then a sparkle gold to get this beautiful bronze look. And then installation, I had some friends who were very generous with their time in helping me install. We gathered a crew, we got it hooked on the trailer, and in a day we got it over there and bolted into the ground. I knew the name Lady Lyric was perfect for the piece because she is able to personify the building. She is this woman who shows resilience and power, culture, all of the things that represent the Lyric Theater.